Hey guys, my name is Alan Landeros, and this is gonna be my first attempt at my first YouTube video ever. Little bit about myself: I'm here in North Carolina. Got taken away from home, back in Texas, because I joined the Army, and brought to this beautiful state where I'm now residing. I've been here for 2 years, and I bought this beautiful home that allows me to pursue this kind of hobby and dream that I have of mine, which is woodworking. I'm very blessed and very thankful to be able to have this opportunity to build a woodworking shop in my own garage. And as I go, I'm resourcing tools and finding out the things that I need. And today I'm going to be bringing you all that tour of my beginner woodworking shop. And yeah, most of the stuff that I have here is either sourced from Facebook Marketplace, gifted to me by my wife, my beautiful wife that's behind the camera right now. Yeah, we'll get to meet her here soon. But yeah, guys, come with me, and I'm gonna share my shop with y'all, and hopefully I'll take something out of this tour. So yeah, guys.
They said I wouldn't make it, yeah, they said I wouldn't win. Doubted me and telling me I would never be shit. I had to prove them wrong and eat the words they said back then. If you went through what I've been through, you probably would've quit. They call me Chicken Little, I was playing with the bands. It's starting to feel too heavy.
Alright guys, so as we open up the garage, this is the overall look of the workshop that we're working with. So starting off right here at the entrance, right off the bat, we got the table saw. Nice little 10-inch DeWalt table saw. My wife actually got me this one as I was coming back from JROTC. I spent my birthday out there in the swamps of Louisiana with the Army doing some training. And when I came home, to my surprise, I found this bad boy in the shop. So I'm super grateful for that. She's behind the camera right now. Shout out to my girl. But yeah, right off the get-go, we got the table saw right here. And right behind it, actually, we have a table, workbench on casters. The whole idea behind this was so that once I slid my wood off, my big chunks of wood, they would slide off into a level surface, so we wouldn't have any tear off or anything like that. But as y'all can see, it's kind of unlevel. So it's in the works. I'm trying to figure something out for that. So yeah, we got the table saw right here. Beautiful table saw, works perfectly. Got no complaints about it. Yeah, drop in the comments down below what your favorite table saw is and what you're working with. Next up, we come to the right side of the garage. We got my nice Arctic cooler. We won't show what's in there because it's PG-13 or whatever they say. Here we got some dressers that I'm fixing to sand down and refinish and put those inside my house. So we just got them stacked up right here for right now. Yeah, and then moving forward, we got another workbench, and this is where kind of like my assembly area, kind of just like the nits and cracks of what I do, nailing things together and all that. We got storage over here. This is actually a recycled TV console thing that I bought from Target, and I just recycled it, put it on here, and it works perfectly as shelves. You know, we got miscellaneous stuff out here. We got rags, we got gloves for our stain, we got paint, interior paint, we got all our sanding little things. We got our rubber things to sand down things. And yeah, guys, this is just kind of put together as like a work area, put together area, assembly area, as you may call it. And then right underneath here, I've also got my miter saw stand that we'll get into a little later, and I'll show y'all that. But yeah, off to the right of my workstation right here, we have my compressor, the shop's compressor. It's a 8-gallon Blue brand compressor. The reason I implemented a compressor into my shop is because I'm starting to gear away less towards battery operated tools and more towards electric and pneumatic tools, just because I feel like they're way lighter, a little stronger than most of your battery operated tools, and it just makes more sense. I'm in a shop, I don't move, I'm not very mobile with my work, and it just makes more sense for me to have the compressor than the battery tools, just because a lot of battery tools are pretty heavy, and they do get heavy once you start using them more often, and y'all will find out that really soon. And yeah, it's just much more comfortable for me to have pneumatic tools, lighter tools, and all that good stuff. But yeah, this is my 8-gallon compressor. If y'all have any recommendations on other compressors, smaller, bigger, better for the shop, please by all means let me know down in the comments below, and I'd love to check those out. Again, if any brands out there want to sponsor a new compressor for me or send us some goodies for the shop, I truly appreciate it, and I'd love to work with y'all. But yeah, guys, that's the compressor there for y'all. And yeah, next up is my miter station, which is put up beautifully on some cabinets that I actually got off of Marketplace for free. And they work perfectly, man. All I did was put some 2x4s on here and make a little bridge, cut some plywood, and sit my miter saw right on top of it. And yeah, works beautifully. I also got my DIY, as you may call it, dust collection system, just a DeWalt vacuum, and then I got some attachments to the back of the miter saw, just because my miter saw is one of my tools that I use the most in the shop, and it just made sense. I am looking to upgrade into a bigger dust collection system with the hoses and all that all around the garage, but yeah, I just haven't gotten to it, and just don't know really where to start. So again, if any companies out there want to sponsor this video or send me some goodies, any of my viewers got some ideas for me, please by all means comment down below, shoot me an email or whatnot, and yeah, it'd be a great help. I also got a lot of storage in these drawers where I keep most of my hardware, nails, screws, clamps, sandpaper, and all that. It works beautifully just to keep everything organized. Moving into this drawer, this is where I keep most of my tools, my woodworking tools. Of course, we got the jigsaw, we got a sander, we got the router, we got the drills, we got the nail gun, batteries. We got my big 21-degree fencing nailer, you know, just everything tools I keep down here just to keep out of the way and keep out of the dust. But yeah, as y'all can see, I got a mixture of tools, just the yellow brand, the blue brand, and the gray brand, just because, like I said, I'm barely starting. They're kind of on a budget, kind of not wanting to overspend on those nicer tools. So we're working with what we have right now and just going as we go, and collecting as we go as well. So yeah, guys, this is where I keep everything, all that sort of stuff. Down here, we also got a laser cutter machine thing. By the way, I never learned how to use it, and I never got to it, so it's just sitting down there collecting dust. So I'm trying to get rid of it right now. Another important thing down here that I really love, and it was a great addition to my shop, is this floating shelf with some trim that I made. It looks beautiful. I got my religious saints up here just because they watch over the shop, they watch over me, and they provide great motivation and blessings to my life. You know, I don't want to get too religious with y'all, but whoever y'all believe in, whoever y'all preach, I would highly recommend putting them in your shop, just because it provides a sense of blessing to your work and brings a lot of motivation to you. Right below it, I got the NCO Creed. Shout out Red Devils. Shout out the 82nd Airborne Division. So moving on, guys, another great staple that you may have in your shop is a planer. Mine is a blue brand planer. I snagged off of Facebook Marketplace for like $200. It works great. I mean, I don't really have any complaints about it. I run my cutting boards through it, run some boards through it, and it works perfectly fine. But yeah, this is a 12-inch planer. Sits right here on top of some blue brand Kazastacks, just because I have no table for it or, you know, little cart for it yet, but I will be building one. Just haven't gotten to it. Like I said, you know, I keep busy and I'm super blessed for that. But hopefully this holiday season I have some downtime and I can get to building one. But yeah, this is my planer right here. Like I said, on some Kazastacks of the blue brand. So yeah, guys, y'all will see a lot of blue brand stuff around me just because Lowe's is my most local hardware store, big box store, and I am able to just run there and grab stuff like that, and it's a cheaper option for me just because, like, again, I'm beginning, I'm learning, so I don't want to go invest in those bigger brands like DeWalt, Festool, and whatnot. But by all means, like I said before in the video, if any of y'all brands want to collaborate with me, want to send me some goodies, by all means, I'll take them and I'll show them with the world. And I'd be super blessed to work with y'all. So yeah, guys. So moving on to this side of the shop, we got the wall where I keep most of my bigger lumber that I purchase and projects that are either in the works or are already done. Featuring here, we got a gear rack that I built for a friend in the military. Keep your helmet and your vest, you know, with your plates on it, boots, and what other stuff you want to put on it. Next up, we got a coin rack right here. Challenge coin rack, big challenge coin rack. It's still in the works. We're still gonna put some details in there, and it's for a very special person that we're building this for. It's not a client. He doesn't even know we're building it for him. So yeah, he's a very special person in my life. So we're putting the most utter detail on it. Everything has to be too detailed. So yeah, guys. And then moving forward, I know I've already shown this in the video. This workbench right here, but underneath, I want to take a look here. This is all my scrap pieces of wood. Everything that you can think of, just scraps that will either come into handy into other projects, future projects, or just pieces that maybe I cut off 2-3 inches or, you know, a foot off of a board, and I have that left over, so I just slide it under here, and whenever I do need it, whenever I make a mistake, I can come in here, tap into this reserve here, and yeah, work out of this bunch. Back here towards the end, we also have my bank of hardwoods. We got some walnut. We also got some maple scraps, and yeah, this is all my hardwoods, and then my constructional lumber that you get off of Lowe's and whatnot. But yeah, I just kind of keep everything tidy, everything off the floor, so I just keep everything under the table. Yeah, moving on to one of the last things I want to talk about in this video is this right here. My equipment setup, my tool belt, my day-to-day tools that I use. I just took a screw and I screwed it into this 2x4 on my workbench, and up here I just kind of hang up everything that I use. So starting off with my mask, my dust-proof mask that I use to paint and sand, just so all that fine dust can't get in my lungs. Like I said, I invested in one of these just because I haven't put up the big dust collection system. So yeah, this comes in very handy. 3M, $50 at your box store, and works perfectly. Hasn't given me any issues. It also has this quick release, which makes it 10 times even better, man. So yeah, have that in the shop. Very helpful. Next up, I got my tool belt, which I use. I got this off of Harbor Freight for like 20 bucks. In here I keep a pair of pliers, pencils, tape measures, blade, electric level, hammer, some ear probe for the compressor and everything. It gets loud in here, man. When I got all the tools running, got some pliers and whatnot. But yeah, this is my tool belt setup. Nothing too crazy, nothing too lavish. It gets the job done for me. So yeah, and then here I got an apron that I like to throw on. It's a Carhartt apron, and I just throw this on when I'm painting and all that, and I got my nice clothes on. But yeah, other than that, that's the overall view of the shop. Next up, guys, is a bonus. I know I showed y'all the workshop, and the video was more geared towards the workshop, but I really find myself more often than not in this space, in my office, working on either quotes, QuickBooks, YouTubing ideas, YouTubing tutorials, Pinterest, you name it, whatever I may find myself doing in this office. But more often than not, this is just as important to me as having that workshop. Yeah, let's go take a tour and take a look at it. In here is where my office is located, this small room right here, right off the entryway. Here we have a hand-built desk by yours truly. And we just kind of got it decorated with a bunch of stuff. We got a monitor right here. We got the PS5. It just sits there and collects dust. I don't even really use it anymore just because I'm always working, always brainstorming. Then over here we got a few collectible cars, Lego cars. You know, we all love playing with toys, you know. And then we also got my wrestling figures right here. You know, since I was a kid, I can remember I was a wrestling fan.
Jeff Hardy said he was going to steal WrestleMania. You gotta be kidding!
kind of outgrew it now, but I still got that nostalgic feel for all my toys. Here we got my iPad that I use for all my work. Kind of just getting in there. I love my iPad just because I'm able to pick it up and put it in a bag and go with it in my truck anywhere I go. You know, it's not big and bulky like a laptop and all that, but I do know that they make very thin laptops, very mobile, very light. So I'm gonna have to check those out and move into that. Moving to this wall over here. A lot of y'all are gonna hate me, and I know I'm gonna get a lot of hate in this video, but over here I got my favorite wall, my favorite piece of this house, which is my Dallas Cowboys wall right here. This was hand built by me. This was gifted by a very good friend of mine, and this is another local woodworker slash sign maker that made this for me, and he also gifted me this. I sourced this actually from a fall festival. A man, came up to me. He saw me repping the Cowboys gear, and he's like, "Man, how much do you love the Cowboys?" And I thought he was playing a joke on me. I thought he was getting ready to talk his crap. And I was like, "Man, I love the Cowboys. I'm a diehard fan. I remember them Romo, Sean Lee, Cole Beasley days." And he's like, "Here you go, man. Take this with you." And I was in shock, and I was super grateful, just like I am for everything else that I have in this room and in my shop. Super grateful, super thankful, and I'm extremely blessed to even be able to make this video and share this stuff with you. Needless to say, man, I'm very, very truly grateful to be in this position where I have all those toys and I have all this cool stuff that I get to share with you guys. And I just want to say, not to brag or anything, but with hard work comes its rewards, but you never truly really stop working, because I have this stuff and I have the other stuff, and that just kind of motivates me to have even more and keep working, keep expanding, keep growing. So yeah, guys. So there y'all have it. That's my beginner woodworking shop in my garage. Just wanted to give you a quick overview of what I'm working with and what y'all could do. Maybe y'all take inspiration out of this video and build something like this in y'all's garage. Like I said in the video, nothing too lavish, nothing too crazy. I'm beginning. I've got like 3 months into this journey, and I hope to keep expanding and making my shop better and functional. What works for me may not work for you. What may work for you may not work for me. But yeah, guys, that's the overall just look of the shop. And if y'all wanted me to get into any specifics of a tool, or y'all want me to show y'all the nicks and crayons of my shop, please comment down below and let me know. And with all the enthusiasm in the world, I will do so, and I'll get to your video. And yeah, comment down below, subscribe, like, share with your family, share with your dad, share with your mom, do anything, man. Yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed this video, and I hope to keep bringing joy to y'all and showing y'all my shop and showing y'all my progress as a woodworker. Thank you so much, guys.